Tell them you look better today than last time I saw you.
Oh my goodness.
And look to the person on the other side and say, you look good too.
You look good too.
Amen. When my dad passed in 2013, and I'm such a daddy's girl and I missed him so much, and I heard about the reunion, I said, oh, I'm going to get myself invited to this. And I reached out, and I've been coming since 2018. So this would have been my 8th year in a row, but because of COVID, it's my 6th year in a row.
Yeah.
So thank you for having me. And I'm just excited because you guys, this is our 50th.
50!
If you would like to share at this time some great memories, this is our memorial service. This is your time to give them their life. I'll say for my daddy, I was a total daddy's girl. He used to ride a motorcycle sometimes, and I would come out here when I was little, and he couldn't get me to sleep unless he took me on a ride on a motorcycle around this area until I fell asleep. And I remember watching fireflies with him because we don't have those in California. So that was a really exciting thing for me to see little things lighting up and flying around. That was wild to me. It's still wild to me because we do not have that back at home. He was really good with his hands, which nowadays brothers can't fix nothing. So I really, really appreciate that my dad. Are y'all laughing in agreement or y'all disagreeing? Okay, because it might be a California thing. I know where I live, I have to call something called TaskRabbit and hire somebody to come and fix the stuff in my house because my husband is like, yeah, I'll just pay for it. I don't know how to do that. And that's fine, as long as it gets done. But that's one thing my dad prided himself in, was fixing up his cars, messing with the TV if it was a little staticky, just being able to repair anything. Even if it wasn't quite right, he was going to keep messing with it until it was right. And I used to watch the Laker games with him. If he wasn't at my house, I'd call him between every time out and we talk mess together. I love my dad so much, and I come back to this because a lot of y'all look just like my dad. And this is my way to stay connected with him because, you know, this is such a small town. We all connected. And when I see y'all, I see my dad, I see my family, I see my roots. So I come back, I use y'all so I can be close to my daddy. The reunion was so fun yesterday. Thank you for the bingo that was played, all the prizes that y'all bought. Everybody enjoyed all that. You guys did a really good job. I don't know why the food ran out so fast. What happened? What happened with the food? Was it more people than normal? Is that what happened? Or some people didn't bring something? Did we do a checklist of who was bringing something? We're going to figure that out for next year because the food ran out, but that means it was good. If it was still sitting there, that would mean you can't cook and you shouldn't bring nothing next year. That's right. Your food, if you took your pan home empty, that's a blessing. Amen? Amen. The most important thing about a reunion is showing up. And I see that the younger people have stopped showing up. The theme is rooted in tradition. Tradition is changing. Technology is moving fast. We have to figure out how to connect with the young people because we're going to eventually not be able to come. And we need the young people to keep this going. So my message to you today is to get the young people here. How do we do that? Rooted in tradition, we figure out what the new traditions are. If you don't know how to work technology, ask your relatives, ask your nieces and your grandkids, the ones that you keep babysitting for free. Get a barter system going. Hey, can you show me how to start a Facebook group for the reunion while I have your kids every weekend for the rest of their lives? Can you show me how to have a cash app so we can send our money in digitally for the shirt so that everybody can do that without having to write a check and go to the post office and get a stamp and put it in the mail and wait for it and hope it don't get lost? Let's figure out how we can connect with them. They can mentor us. They can teach us how to do something with the digital files. AI makes things so much faster, so much easier. This newsletter that I'm just now hearing about, I would love to get it in my inbox, in my email. We need help with that. So let's find some young people that are in our families and let's give them a barter system. Hey, I'll make your favorite peach cobbler if you show me how to do this, or if you do this for me, or if you get on the board of directors and help us plan this reunion, because we got to get them back here or this is going to die down in the next 5 years. I just want to say that. Rooted in tradition, tradition is changing. Let's change with it. Amen? Amen. Amen.